Hey, Mr. Mabry, and in this video we're going to talk about how to write a 7-step conclusion in OneNote for our first lab of the year, the tissue lab. The first thing you need to do is open up OneNote, get your science notebook, and Unit 1. You're going to need to make a new page. So I've already clicked Add a Page. I'm going to write here, this is my tissue lab conclusion. Okay. Now, I want to go to right space. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and download the rubric Mr. Mabry gave me in Word. So I see it here, but I want to cut and paste this. So I'm going to have to open it up in Microsoft Word. I'm going to click the download button. I'm going to download it here. I'm going to open it up. And here it is right here. Now, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to copy this rubric box. I'm going to hit Control-C. I'm going to come back. I'm going to hit Control-V here. And it's going to be, oh, hello. What you are. Let's get rid of you. And it's going to be copied here. And I know you're thinking, Mr. Mabry, this is gross. It is not copied very well. And you are right. I have no idea why OneNote does this. But since we're going to experiment with OneNote doing writing in OneNote, we are going to all live with it. Notice you can't stretch the text box at all. It's just going to sit there. It's still readable. You can still follow it. It's on the side, just as if you're writing in Word. I know you're probably thinking, why don't we just write it in Word and then copy? I've tried this before. I've discovered if you write it in here, like I had students do last year, when you send it over to OneNote, all this text gets pushed to the bottom, and there's problems syncing up this box over here with this text, so it's easier just to start here. Now, you can disregard all of this because in OneNote, we've already got our page labeled. You're not going to turn it in. You don't need the text here. So when you're getting ready to start writing your tissue lab, you can just left-click over here, and you can start writing. So if I follow the directions, it says, restate my testable question as, the purpose of this lab was, so I can just start typing, the purpose of this lab was, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm not going to do the work for you, but that's where you would write it. Next sentence, restate the hypothesis as my group's hypothesis was blah, blah, blah. And I'm writing my hypothesis. All right, ready for my second paragraph. Here's my second paragraph. I'm entering down 2 lines. Share your results. The results of blah, 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 blah. Again, not doing your work for you. Now, though, see where it says one sentence about averages plus the graph. I'm actually going to change this after I make this video to say data table and graph. I want you guys to go to Excel where you made your data table. Here I have mine here. And what I want you to do, let's go ahead and you see where there's this other icon about how you can send items to OneNote. We're going to do a screen clip. And I want you to left-click and pull so that you've got your data table and graph on the same clip. Now, to make it neat and tidy, I want you to just copy it to your clipboard. You can come here. It's now in my clipboard. So underneath that sentence, we're going to try this out. I'm going to hit Control-V. Ta-da! Maybe looking nice, give a little space. There's my data table. There's my graph. And underneath it, I'm going to keep typing. Error analysis. How were constants not held constant? Some of the constants that blah, blah, blah. So, you see how I've got the rubric over here. It's guiding my writing. I'm just going in order. I'm cutting and pasting things in. I'm going to finish all of my 3 paragraphs. Oh, look, I need to take this out. Write it in Word. That is a lie. We're going to disregard that in the video. I'm going to finish all 3 paragraphs following these instructions, and you're going to give it to me. And I'm going to grade it through with you, and we're going to make corrections. And we're going to see how we like it this year. There's your instructions. Let's get to it.